I've held my tongue like a blade in sheath. Let storms pass while I ground my teeth. Kept my boots still when the fire called out. Stacked my grit high just to stomp it down. But every man's got a last rope tight. One more pull and the snap feels right. I ain't here for talk, I'm here for truth. And I'll drag that weight till the floor shows proof. My hands ain't soft, my lines ain't sweet. I build my voice where the hard ones meet. I don't deal in fair, I deal in done. And I walk that heat till the war gets won. Roll tight, don't pull again. You ain't ready for the fire I send. No crown, no light, just the fight I pin. Last roll tight, and this road won't bend. I've seen comment turn with a single spark. Seen smiles fade into something dark. It don't take much wind, the line runs thin. Just one more shove and the storm rolls in. You can test my stand, you can push my ground, but I plant both feet till the sky comes down. I'm the sound of change when the weight breaks loose. I'm the nail in the board that you can't pull through. Every mile I've walked's been earned in full. Every fight I've faced been cold and cruel. I don't walk away, I don't fake my track. I just push that heat till it pushes back. Last rope tight, don't pull again. You ain't ready for the fire I send. No crown, no light, just the fight I pin. Last rope tight, and this road won't bend. They say patience is a virtue, but even virtue has a trigger, and mine's already cocked. I don't throw first, I just send what starts. Cut clean through it, the roughest parts. Every glare I've caught, every word I've bit, just fuel for the strike when the match gets lit. So if you think my hands ain't been built for fire, you'll learn quick when the flames reach higher. I don't play for peace, I play for keep. And the ground I take is the ground I keep. Last rope tight, don't pull again. You ain't ready for the fire I send. No crown, no light, just the fight I pin. Last rope tight, and this road won't bend. Last rope tight, and the steel's gone red. Every step I take, where the weak men bled. No throne, no right, just the lines I've led. Last rope tight, better count your tread.
Hands on steel, eyes on thread. You push too far, I'm your last regret.
Boots plant deep where the ground holds me. Never strike, I swung, cut razor clean. I don't pace soft, I don't bow my lane. Every weight I've dragged was born in pain. You can't bluff grit when the grit's been tried. You can't fake roots when they're nailed inside. I don't lose steps, don't fold my stance. If the shot comes quick, I don't miss that chance. No ghost in me, just a fire I've fled. No hollow word, just the lines I've bled. And when the steel locks down in the palm I keep, I don't count to 10, I just dig in deep.
Hollow in the grip, pressure in my hands. I stand in the dirt till the dirt understands. No crown, no slip, just the ground I brand. Hollow in the grip and I make my stand. where the dark won't blink. Felt heat in my chest till the edges sink. Every mile I've worn been sharp and bare, and I keep that cut like a badge I wear. I don't fight for praise, don't ride for show. I keep my strike where the truth runs low. If the road turns cold, I don't slow my run. I just pull that weight till the job gets done. I've been shoved too far, seen the cord go thin. Heard the snap of the rope right under my skin. And I've learned one rule when the storm feels near: you hold your ground and you make them hear. Hollow in the grip, pressure in my hands. I stand in the dirt till the dirt understands. No crown, no slip, just the ground I brand. Hollow in the grip and I make my stand. This ain't warning, this ain't bluff. It's the sound of my hands when they've had enough. When the field turns black, I keep my line and I don't look back. Every foot I plant is a claim on mine. Every hit I swing is a warning sign. You can take my calm, you can take my weight, but you can't touch steel when it locks this straight. I'm the crack in the floor, I'm the weight in the frame, the one you remember when you speak my name. Hollow in the grip, pressure in my hands. I stand in the dirt till the dirt understands. No crown, no slip, just the ground I brand. Hollow in the grip and I make my stand. Hollow in the grip, heat in my breath. Every push you make takes one from your death. No break, no quit, just the fight I plan. Hollow in the grip and I make my stand. Step on my ground and I'll leave my mark. Teeth in the clay, I bite in the dark. Like the roots I keep, every move I make's cut sharp, not cheap. I don't bluff heat, I don't waste no stance. When the fight rolls close, I don't miss that chance. Grit's in my jaw, steel's in my tone. I bled enough to claim my own. I don't beg the road, I make it bend. I don't call for peace, I call for end. Every stomp I drop got weight to hold. Every word I spit rings hot and cold. If the clay bites back, then I bite it twice. Lock in my claim and I grip that vice. Teeth in the clay, don't test my tread. Every line I cross, been the line they dread. No crown, no sway, just the ground I bled. Teeth in the clay and I walk ahead. I seen roads crack under weaker feet. Watch fire fade when the cold runs deep. But my heat holds on when the night turns wrong. And my march keeps pace till the break of dawn. I don't soften speech, I don't paint it clean. I let my truth hit raw where the ground runs mean. Every fight I fought had a scar to trade. And I keep that cut like a debt I've paid. If you think my calm's just quiet show, you ain't seen the bite when my teeth let go. I'm the low drum roll when the air gets thick. The step you hear when the clock runs quick. Teeth in the clay, don't test my tread. Every line I cross, been a line they dread. No crown, no sway, just the ground I bled. Teeth in the clay and I walk ahead. I don't wait for trouble, smell it coming, and I'll bite first. Boot heel grind till the dust turns red. Keep my pace locked where the weak ones bled. Every road I've burned still calls my name. Every mile I've carved stays in my claim. I don't fight for sport, don't swing for cheers. I break what's mine through the weight of years. And when my bite locks in, it don't let loose. Every mark I leave is the mark I choose. Teeth in the clay, don't test my tread. Every line I cross been the line they dread. No crown, no sway, just the ground I bled. Teeth in the clay and I walk ahead. Teeth in the clay, dust in my bite. Every push I take's just fuel for fight. No crown, no way, just the law I've said. Teeth in the clay and I walk ahead.
Some carry rope, some carry wire. Mine cuts deep. Boots on blacktop, shadow in tow. I walk through heat where the hard winds blow. Steel in my palm, truth in my jaw. I've seen what breaks and I felt that jaw. I don't pace quick, I don't glance light. Every step I take, got a reason to fight. You can feel my tread in the boards I've been. I don't just start, I push through the end. Though I don't bend when the strain pulls tight, it sings in your hand like a spark in night. And if it cuts your skin, you let it run, 'cause that scar's the proof that the fight's begun. Weight of the wire, straining my hold. I don't drop heat till the fire turns cold. No crown, no quiet, just the road I've told. Weight of the wire, and my grip won't fold. I walked through storms with the wire pulled high. Felt the ground hum low when the dark rolled by. Every pull in my hands writes a claim on land. Every strain in my palms is a mark I stand. I don't ask for ease, don't beg for slack. I hold till the line pulls the world right back. The weight don't fade when the night gets thin. It just digs in deep through the bone and skin. And if you never felt how the steel will bite, you've never known what it takes to fight. I keep my hands locked when the strain runs near. I don't flinch, I anchor here. Weight of the wire, straining my hold. I don't drop heat till the fire turns cold. No crown, no quiet, just the road I've told. Weight of the wire, and my grip won't fold. The wire remembers, every hand is cut, every mile is claimed, and I'm still holding. I've seen men break when the pull gets mean. Watch their steel run soft where the sharp should lean. But my hands run high, my stance won't slide, and a cut in my palms, just the cost of pride. You can't weigh me down when I'm built for weight. You can't slow my step when my path is fate. And when the wire hums and my grass so tight, I know I was made for the draw of the fight. Weight of the wire, straining my hold. I don't drop heat till the fire turns cold. No crown, no quiet, just the road I've told. Weight of the wire, and my grip won't. Weight of the wire. mud in my skin. Every fight I face is a fight I win. No rest, no time, just to pull life's soul. Weight of the wire and my grip won't fold.
Still runs hot, I ain't here to crawl. Knuckles on the rail, and I'm taking it all. Boot heel bite on the steel this time. Every mile I claim, got a fighting line. Don't flinch for shade, don't duck for calm. I keep both fists where the truth feels warm. Hands been broke, still swing the same. Every scar I've worn, just fueled by name. When I lock my grip, ain't no pulling free. Every hit I throw's got a road in me. No sidestep law, no crooked paths. I walk dead center to the weak ones crash. You can't buy this ground, you can't bluff this steel. It's in my blood and it's cut for real. Knuckles on the rail, I don't back down. Every push I take's just fuel for sound. No flag, no fail, just the fight I found. Knuckles on the rail and I run this ground. Heat in my grip, dust in my teeth. Every mile I own runs hard and deep. I don't play for luck, don't beg for breaks. I just bend the rules till the frame won't shake. Every line I cross is a line I keep. Every fight I win's one they can't repeat. I don't wear no crown, don't wait in line. I just press my way till the mark is mine. They can call my way too sharp, too mean, but they never bled. Where my boots have been, every stomp I drop's got the railing ring. And my knuckles bite like a war-born swing. Knuckles on the rail, I don't back down. Every push I take's just fuel for sound. No flag, no fail, just a fight I found. Knuckles on the rail and I run this ground. Rails don't lie, they'll carry weight, or they'll break, and I don't break. I pulled my way through the heat and smoke, kept my steps steady when the ground went broke. I stared down storms till the sky went black, and I still came out with my boots on track. I don't waste my strike on a halfway fight, I just load that aim till it lands just right. And if they think I let go my claim, they don't know my hands or the fire they frame. Knuckles on the rail, I don't back down. Every push I take's just fuel for sound. No flag, no fail, just a fight I found. Knuckles on the rail and I run this ground. Knuckles on the rail, heat in my frame. Every mile I bled, still calling my name. No slack, no pale, just the grit I've crowned. Knuckles on the rail and I run this ground. Under black timber, the air holds still, and the ground remembers every step you will. Boots pressed deep where the dark roots hide. Every step I take's got a weight inside. I've walked through nights with no clear end, and the dirt still speaks like an old friend. I don't raise my voice, I don't waste my hand. I let the silence know where I stand. Every mark I've left in the mud runs cold. Every truth I've kept is the one I've told. I don't play in light, they won't hold true.
I don't trust the calm till it's walked on through. And the wood don't bend for the faint or weak. It just leans in close so it hears you speak. Under black timber, I don't bow or fade. Every mile I've claimed is the mile I made. No crown, no glimmer, just the road I've laid. Under black timber, and I walk unafraid. I've heard the boards grown underweight, felt the trees lean in when they know your fate. Every breath feels thick when the air turns blind and the sky folds in on the trail you find. I don't rush the dark, I let it stay. It's the guide I trust when the light won't play. If my path runs long through the roots and ash, I just keep my boots where the hard ones crash. You can hear my tread in the timber's frame, like the sound of fire without the flame. And the ground won't lie about who's been here. It remembers the weight and it keeps it near. Under black timber, I don't bow or fade. Every mile I've claimed is the mile I've made. No crown, no glimmer, just the road I've laid. Under black timber, and I walk unafraid. The trees don't whisper, they watch, and they keep count. I've carried storms through this heavy shade, left my mark deep where the roots were laid. Every scar in my hands is a story grown. Every step I've carved is a seed I've sown. I don't run from night, I don't beg for dawn. I just walk that line till the fear is gone. And if the timber sways when my boots pass by, it's just bowing slow to the weight I tie. Under black timber, I don't bow or fade. Every mile I've claimed is the mile I've made. No crown, no glimmer, just the road I've laid. Under black timber, and I walk unafraid. Under black timber, dust in my breath. Every mark I've left, just the proof of death. No crown, no shimmer, just the fight I paid. Under black timber, and I walk unafraid. Still warm, still loaded, and I ain't walking slow. Boots hit hard on the gridiron. Every mark I've made got teeth and bone. I don't pull fast just to waste my shot. I wait for the line and I take my lot. Hands stay locked, grip don't shake. Every breath I draw makes the ground quake. I've carried steel through the storms I bled, and it still burns hot when my boots are tread. No backstep law, no crooked game. I walk straight in and I call my name. If the air goes still when my shadow drops, it's cause the weight I bring don't know no stops. Trigger
Trigger still warm, don't test that fire. Every step I take's a new mark high. No crown, no form, just the road I wire. Trigger still warm and my aim won't tire. Trigger still warm, don't test that fire. Every step I take's a new mark high. No crown, no form, just the road I wire. Trigger still warm and my aim won't tire. I've held my calm when the push got deep. Watch fools run loud till the night went steep. But I don't waste heat on the weak man's play. I just set my stance till they learn my way. Every fight I've met had a weight turn, and I fed that fire till the coal still burn. You can't bluff ground that's been cut in boots. You can't fake steel in the man's own roots. If you see my hands and they don't look still, that's just a storm waiting on my wheel. And the moment comes when the shot rings true. You'll know the smoke's been waiting for you. Trigger still warm, don't test that fire. Every step I take's a new mark high. No crown, no form, just the road I wire. Trigger still warm and my aim won't tire. Trigger still warm, don't test that fire. Every step I take's a new mark high. No crown, no form, just the road I wire. Trigger still warm and my aim won't tire. Still don't forget, hands don't forget, and I don't miss. I've carved my path through the weight of years. Left my track deep in the ground I steer. Every mile I've cut, got to burn to stay. Every shot I've called, made the dark obey. I don't stand for show, don't fight for pride. I just keep my fire where the truth won't hide. And if the night runs loud when my boots pass near, it's just the sound of the storm you hear. Trigger still warm, don't test that fire. Every step I take's a new mark high. No crown, no form, just the road I wire. Trigger still warm and my aim won't tire. Trigger still warm, dust in my frame. Every fight I've met still speaks my name. No mask, no norm, just the line I sire. Trigger still warm and my aim won't tire. In the dust, eyes on the flame, march through ash, and I stake my claim. Every step I take rings loud in ground. Every mark I leave is a war drum sound. I don't walk for peace, don't march for show. I drag my way where the hard winds blow. Hands stay tight, I stay clear. I don't blink for threat, don't bow for fear. Every mile I've bled has a debt it owns, and I pay it back with the grit I've grown. If the dust runs high, I don't slow my stride. I just ride that smoke till the dark can't hide. The fight ain't quick, it's a heavy chain, and I pull it along till it learns my name. March through ash, no step in vain. Every ground I take got a scar to claim. No crown, no cash, just the weight I train. March through ash and I stake my name. Chest, dust on my frame. I walk through storms that the weak won't name. I don't wait for calls, don't stand for cues. I cut my road with the tools I choose. Every chain I've broke, got a story to tell. Every mile I've walked rings iron well. I don't tread on hope, I tread on proof, and I build my stand from the strongest roof. You can feel my tread through the boards you lay. Hear my mark in the lines when the fight turns gray. And I don't step down till the ground says done. I just hold my pace till the war is won. March through ash, no step in vain. Every ground I take got a scar to claim. No crown, no
just the weight I train. March through ash and I stake my name. The ash don't scare me, it remembers me, and it knows I'm not done. Every breath I take's been forged in heat. Every fight I faced was mine to meet. I don't step aside, don't shift my lane. I just press on through till I break that chain. And the ground I walk, don't forget my tread, is carved in deep by the life I've led. If the fire runs wild, I don't turn my head. I just walk through flames, cause the flames turn red. March through ash, no step in vain. Every ground I take got a scar to claim. No crown, no cash, just the weight I train. March through ash and I stake my name. March through ash, smoke in my lungs. Every beat I drop still pounds like drums. No throne, no flash, just the fight I frame. March through ash and I stake my name.
When the hammer falls, it don't fall twice.
Boots dig deep where the steel runs hot. Every step I plant's got a warhead shot. I don't wait for calls, don't ask for turns. I just burn my path where the grit still burns. Hands locked tight, eyes stay still. Every swing I throw's got the weight to kill. I've walked through fire, stood in rain, and I've learned each blow is a brand new claim. No soft law, no crooked lines. I draw my truth in the weight of signs. If you hear that clang when my strike comes near, it's the sound of the end for the ones who steer. Hey!
Hammer falls first, don't blink, don't breathe. Every ground I take's what I choose to leave. No crown, no curse, just a mark I weave. Hammer falls first and I don't concede.
Every mile I've cut's been paid in bone. Every blow I've swung been mine alone. I don't split my steel, don't dull my blade. I just drive it home till the debt's been paid. If the fight runs long, I don't slow my hand. I just keep that swing till the ground can't stand. Every nail I drop's been a line I drew, and I build my road on the ones that know. When the hammer lifts, it don't lift light. It's the weight you feel when the day turns night, and I strike that edge till the sparks run wide. Make the dark think twice when it steps inside.
Hammer falls first, don't blink, don't breathe. Every ground I take's what I choose to leave. No crown, no curse, just a mark I weave. Hammer falls first and I don't concede.
Still don't swing for free. Every hit's a cost, and I've paid in full. I've carved my stand in the stone and clay, left my name loud where the strong men stay. Every step I've kept, been a claim on fire. Every mark I've made, built a wall much high. I don't trade my ground, don't shift my aim. I just press that steel till it speaks my name. And when the hammer falls, it won't fall twice. It's the final call and the rolling die.
Hammer falls first, don't blink, don't breathe. Every ground I take's what I choose to leave. No crown, no curse, just a mark I weave. Hammer falls first and I don't concede. Hammer falls first, dust in my lungs. Every strike I make still pounding drums. No slack, no burst, just the fight I lead. Hammer falls first and I don't concede.
No dirt on my name, no shadow on my claim. Boots cut deep where the real men stand. Every mile I walk's been worked by hand. I don't beg for a place, don't steal my ride. I just walk that road till it fades from sight. Every scar I wear been earned in full. Every step I've kept's been hard and cruel, but my name stays clean in the mud I fought. Cause I hold my ground till the ground holds naught. You can't throw shade where the sun runs strong. You can't paint me weak when I prove so long. And if you call my name, better call it true. Cause the weight I carry don't bow to you. No dirt on my name, no mark in vain. Every mile I've claimed is a badge I gain. No crown, no shame, just a fight I frame. No dirt on my name, and I keep my flame. Every bridge I've crossed been mine to take. Every wall I've broke was for my own stake. I don't dress my road to look real fine. I just build my truth one cut at a time. Every test I've faced been a forge for steel. Every hand I've shook's been a hand that's real. And the weak ones fade when the heat burns loud, but I walk that blaze like it's my own crowd. I've stood too long to turn my head, and my boots still speak where my words ain't said. And the ground don't lie when it calls my stride. It just holds that name like a badge inside. No dirt on my name, no mark in vain. Every mile I've claimed is a badge I gain. No crown, no shame, just a fight I frame. No dirt on my name, and I keep my flame. Names don't live in books, they live in the road. And this road's still mine. If the dust runs high, I still stand tall. If the rain cuts deep, I still take all. Every mile I've left's been carved in bone. Every truth I've held's been mine alone. You can dig this ground till your hands go raw, but you won't find stain on the fight I saw. And when my boots stop and the fire's all done, you'll still hear my name like the morning sun. No dirt on my name, no mark in vain. Every mile I've claimed is a badge I gain. No crown, no shame, just a fight I frame. No dirt on my name, and I keep my flame. No dirt on my name, heat in my breath. Every step I made's been a fight with death. No crown, no tame, just the road I've tamed. No dirt on my name, and I keep my flame. Boots on the porch and the barrel still high. Moonshine breath and a 6-round ply. Dust on my tongue, story and scars. I don't speak quick, but I speak hard. Got banjo strings screaming like a woman lied. 808 low like the guilt I hide. No sheriff in town, no church light on. Just a man with a map made of things gone wrong. Loaded with trust. Slide in the seat, beat in my chest. I ain't running, I'm settling debts. Loaded with dust. Yeah, born for the fuss. You don't wanna chase a man like us. Old dog barking where the gravel splits. This road got room for blood and misfits. I don't pray much, but I aim real true, and I write my name with what I've been through. Steel guitar weeping like it's seen us sin, while my thoughts roll slow like the bottle I'm in. Some call it crime, some call it fate, but I call it dues in a southern state. Loaded with dust, hands on rust. I ride with a grin and no one to trust. Slide in a seat, beat in my chest. I ain't running, I'm settling debts. Loaded with dust. Yeah, born for the fuss. You don't wanna chase a man like us. Some folks walk with law in mind. Some of us just carry it in steel. You ask what justice sounds like out here? It's banjo bass and boots dragging through. Loaded with dust, hands on rust. Ride with a grin and no one to trust. Slide in the seat, beat in my chest. I ain't running, I'm settling debts. Loaded with dust. This road's my crust. Where fire meets smoke, I turn to dust.
Me and Church Bell, toes one stuck Ramones through his iron head. Kick thuds like a shovel in dirt.
I came down past Bone Creek Slope, where the mud runs thick and the sinners go. Caught my name on a copper flask, kept my truth in a burlap mask. Ain't no quiet where I've been hiding, just dogs barking and bones deciding. My boots don't pray, they press and drag through the ashen roots of a torn out flag. This is Bone Creek gospel, no robe, no cross, just a blade in the water and a soul that's lost. Ain't no church where the silence feeds, just mud in my mouth and blood in the reeds. Bone Creek gospel ain't holy, just true. This road don't save, but it'll bury you. I don't knock when I come through gates, I just breathe deep and feed my fate. 808 grumbles like a sermon broke, while the dobro slide cuts like smoke. God sin's too old for mercy's reach, but I still preach where the banjo screech. Ain't no halo hanging around my head, but I speak with weight for the walking dead. This is Bone Creek gospel, no robe, no cross, just a blade in the water and a soul that's lost. Ain't no church where the silence feeds, just mud in my mouth and blood in the reeds. Bone Creek gospel ain't holy, just true. This road don't save, but it'll bury you. Forgive me for not asking, I never came for clean. I came to walk where angels sing and make them hear me
scream. You feel that bass, that's dirt breathing. Under the tires of the one still grieving. Swamp talk slow, but it never lies. It'll show you hell through southern skies. I spit these verses like swamp water boiling, with ghosts humming, where the trap beats calling. I ain't running, I'm built to stay where light gives up and the dark holds sway.
This is Bone Creek gospel, no road, no cross, just a blade in the water and a soul that's lost. Ain't no church where the silence feeds, just mud in my mouth and blood in the reeds. Bone Creek gospel, no hymn, no pew. This ain't salvation, this is what's due.
Sky hang low like a loaded thought. Ain't no heaven where I've been caught. Leather grip tied on the wheel I hold. Words unsaid weigh more than gold. I walk through smoke not cause I'm brave, just ran out of fear on the road I paved. Ain't no friends on this kind of ride, just boots, bass, and what's inside.
Hollow Point side, clouds don't cry, just hang in there while the ground says bye. I don't plead, I don't try, I just drift under Hollow Point sky.
Used to pray but the echo cracked. Now I speak slow so the pain stays intact. Dobro hum like a wound still sore. Every bar step through a war I wore. Bassline low like a preacher's curse. Snare tap soft like the edge of a hearse. They don't chase me, they just watch. And I don't run, I just let it ride.
Hollow Point sky, clouds don't cry, just hang in there while the ground says bye. I don't plead, I don't try, I just drift under Hollow Point sky.
I ain't a villain, I'm a product of dust, silence, and bad logic. You call it sin, I call it fuel. This life ain't just pain, it's a tool.
Hollow Point sky, no need to ask why. I ride alone where the crows still fly. No lie, no reply, just me and the hum of a Hollow Point sky. Diesel breath in my veins since birth, raised on grit and red dirt worth. Ain't no shame in the boots I wear or the blood in my knuckles in the county fair. Got a flag in the bed in mud and the trade speaks slow, but I meant what I said. Barbed wire tongue in a two-bar stare. Where I'm from, we settle it right there. Diesel raising, rifle ready, baseline dirty and the stand stay steady. Boots on ground, soul ain't clean, trap beat
banging through a John Deere dream. Diesel raising, rifle ready. I talk slow, but my mind stay deadly. No disguise, no Hollywood shine. This is redneck built an outlaw Defiance. Mama taught pride, daddy taught pain. I learned rhythm in a busted chain. Barn fire flow, truck bed sermon. Mic like a match when the truth start burning. We don't fake style, we don't wear trends. We wear scars and call them friends. Slide guitar sharp like a rusted blade. And I cut these bars where legends fade. Yeah. Diesel raising, rifle ready. Baseline dirty and the stand stay steady. Boots on ground, soul ain't clean. Trap beat banging through a John Deere dream. Diesel raising, rifle ready. I talk slow, but my mind stay deadly. No disguise, no Hollywood shine. This is redneck building outlaw Defiance. This ain't for the city lights or the safe talkers. It's for the rust-born, the backroad walkers. We build what we break and we don't fake. We ride, we raise, and we reload what shakes. Diesel raising, rifle ready. Baseline dirty and the stand stay steady. Boots on ground, soul ain't clean. Trap beat banging through a John Deere dream. Diesel raising, rifle ready. Ain't no shame in the way we bled it. Redneck proud, dirty and divine. Anthem made from Southern spine.
Slept much, but I've been dreaming of old roads and the one still leaning. Gaslight on, I still burn. Smoke in my teeth, no plans to turn. They said clean up, but I stayed low. Came from the ditch, that's all I know. Hand still scarred from the work I did, and I ride slow just to keep it hid. Still got dust on me from the nights I bled. Still got silence where the prayer's been said. No fame, no fix, just wheels and weight. I carry my past at a broken rate. Still got dust on me and I let it stay. Warped on the dashboard crack. Smiles in them, never made it back. Steel guitar cries like it knows my name. Each note bowed in southern shame. Ain't no sin, I ain't worn once. Some I folded, some I punched. Don't need bright lights or praise to keep. Just a slow drum beat and the right to speak. Still got dust on me from a place I left, but it follows like death with every breath. No crew, no crown, just grip and grip. If the sky fall down, I still won't quit. Still got dust on me and I let it sit. Some folks wash it off. I keep mine. It's the proof I was there. And I'm still driving just fine. I don't preach, I let the beat do that. 808 knocks where the past sat flat. Slide guitar, don't ask for grace. It just plays through whatever I face. So don't clean me way with the dust I earned, and no one to pay. Still got dust on me, and it talks at night. Says you ain't gone, you just out of sight. No plans, no road, just heart and key, and a lifetime ride that won't set me free. Still got dust on me, and that's who I be.
I speak low cause the ground ascends. Every line I say is repentant. I ain't clean, but I ain't fake. I bury my truth in every stake. Blood in the field, boots on the cross. Ain't about winning, just counting the cost. I ride slow cause my soul's too loud, and my silence is where I'm proud. I come from dirt where fire don't burn, where storms don't end, they just learn. I walk where saints would never turn, in a prayerless land where fire don't burn. Told my sins to a windless night, got no answer, just the way it felt right. Slide guitar hums like a cry I know, and the 808 low feel like home below. Ain't no preacher with a book in hand, just a man with a line drawn in sand. Don't ask for mercy, I already bled. Don't ask for heaven, I live with the dead. I come from dirt where fire don't burn, where storms don't end, they just learn. I walk where saints would never turn, in a prayerless land where fire don't burn. Some of us talk to God different. We don't raise hands, we raise dust. We don't kneel, we lean. And we don't beg, we drive. Tires hum over secrets deep, and I count my faith in hours of sleep. Guitar loops like a vow I made, and I let it play till my past gets laid. I don't confess, I release in rhythm. No church, no choir, just southern wisdom. So if I fall, let it be here where the fire don't burn and the sky ain't clear. I come from dirt where fire don't burn, where storms don't end, they just learn. I walk where saints would never turn, in a prayerless land where fire don't burn. I'm still here with what I earn, and I ride where fire won't burn. Took the long way back, no headlights, dust on my boots and a list of rights. Ain't here for talk, just things left old. Lies, silence, paid in heavy load. Still in my trunk, truth in my chest. Didn't dress clean, I came as a mess. Ain't no warning in the way I move. You'll know it's me when the ground start to groove. Came back dirty, mud in my veins. left me buried. Thought I'd rot, but dirt raised roots and the roots got hot. Didn't need revenge, I became the weight you thought was gone, but now it's fade. Banjos talking, snares tapped in, bass thump heavy like a blood-borne sin. I ain't loud, I'm just direct, and I don't shoot fast, I aim with respect. Came back dirty, mud in my veins, eyes don't blink, and the tone don't change. Ain't no choir in this return, just a slow, low fire that forgot to burn. Came back dirty, deep and slow, and I knock below. This ain't about pride or looking tough, it's about what survives when you lose enough. I came back not to speak, but to remind the ground who walked it deep. I miss on. I don't need praise, don't need a stage, just room to walk and room for rage. No script, no play, this ain't for show, it's a message written in tired flow. I'm still breathing, I'm still dirt, and I wear my name like a stained shirt. So next time you see boots in the flame, know I came back and I remember the name. Came back dirty, mud in my veins, eyes don't blink, and the tone don't change. Ain't no choir in this return, just a slow, low fire that forgot to burn. Came back dirty, deep and slow, and I knock below.
They built me wrong with rust and shame, with tar on my back and a nowhere name. I don't shine, I pulse, I break with every hit. I don't forsake, banjo picking like a fight about to start. 808 thumping where I lost my heart. I don't heal, I harden deep. I talk in scars and I don't sleep. Built from black, born from flame. I don't run, I rename pain. Mud in my chest, dirt in my sound. I don't rise, I drag the ground. Built from black, don't need no light. I speak in storms and ride at night. Raised by wolves that never howl, just gritting teeth and heads unbowed. Mama cried quiet, daddy bled loud. Now I walk slow, but I walk proud. Snare hits dry like bone on bone. Baseline deep like a god throne. I don't belong where the soft things live. I take what the silence got left to give. Built from black, born from flame. I don't run, I rename pain. Blood in my chest, dirt in my sound. I don't rise, I drag the ground. Built from black, don't need no light. I speak in storms and ride at night. There's power in being broken, 'cause you don't fear cracks, you know the weight of every track. I ain't polished, I'm fire walked, I'm the part of the South that never taught. Built from black, ash in my lungs. I don't pray, I load my tongue. No peace, no mass, just truth something still and a past that lasts. Built from black, don't call me safe. I'm the dirt that can't be paid.
There's graves we don't visit, not cause we forget, because the weight in our chest ain't settled yet. I still ride past that fence line slow, where the wind hums like a name I know. Ain't no flowers where regret stays warm, just dust in the name and a rusted form. I don't cry, I just breathe sharp and let the road take the heavy part. Graves we don't visit, but we ride by still. The pain don't stop, it just learns to chill. We carry them in glove box prayers, and the way we curse and the way we care. Oh. Graves we don't visit, but they ride with us, and the wheel noise in the rust. There's boots I don't clean, shirts I don't fold, keeps me close to the dirt they hold. Fiddle cries low from a wound too deep, while the 808 knocks like a pulse in grief. I don't speak the names, I hear them speak in the silence before my tires creak. Ain't about moving on or letting go, it's about making space where the fire still glows. Graves we don't visit, but we feel them near, in every turn and every gear, and how we fall and how we mend and who we are when it all ends. Oh. Graves we don't visit, but they don't fade. They ride with us in every blade. You don't need a grave to mourn. Sometimes the loss just stays in the seat beside you, silent, loyal, forever unspoken. I left a name carved in red clay soil, but the sound of it lives in the engine's coil. I wear the guilt like a second skin and let the music talk where words wore thin. Ain't no quiet for the ones we lost, just the hum of the wheels and the breath of the exhaust. If they hear me now, let it be this beat that drags their name down every street. Graves we don't visit, but they never leave. They guide my hand every time I grieve. In every chord and every burn, I bring them with me at every turn. Graves we don't visit, but we ride for them still. Through blood, through smoke, through will.
I don't know if I made it out or if I just kept driving through the Dallas sunset hit, but it didn't land. Still got grease on my soul and dust on my hand. I left names on the road behind, some in pain, some in time. I never said sorry, I just sang it slow. Let the wheels confess what I couldn't show. The dirt keeps talking, even when I don't. It hums in the tires, says you will when I won't. No choir, no law, just the sound of staying. I drive through the silence, but the dirt keeps saying every mile like a prayer too late, every chord a locked gate. I ain't proud of the weight I bring, but I wear it like a wedding ring. It's like guitar tells more than I ever could. It weeps in key where I misunderstood. My boots don't know what comfort feels, they just know grip and broken heel. The dirt keeps talking even when I don't. It hums in the tires, says you will when I won't. No choir, no law, just the sound of staying. I drive through the silence, but the dirt keeps saying
I ain't the hero, I'm just what's left after the storms and the breath. Don't follow me, just know the ground remembers.
ain't no finish line in this kind of life, just lines you cross and those you write. I leave the engine hum as my last word, and if they ask, say you never heard. A shout, or a man slow praying, just a shadow rolling, and the dirt keeps saying. The dirt keeps talking when my voice is gone. It echoes in chrome and the breath of dawn.